What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the WKU Dynasty here on College Football 25. We are currently in the last episode of Season 2 of this dynasty under head coach Stevie Balls. We are coming off of our first ever Conference USA Championship where we upset the number 10 team in the country, the Liberty Flames. Go check out my most recent video if you missed it. But in this video, finishing the year at 9-3, we did unfortunately fall short of the 12-team college football playoff, but we're matched up against a fairly even opponent in the Boise State Broncos here in the New Mexico Bowl. This is not only our first ever bowl game with this program, this is the last game ever for some very important key seniors that are going to be graduating after this game, starting with none other than our running back, our star, LT Sanders. The offense moves through him. He has been amazing all year. This is going to be his last run at it. We also have senior speedster Seth Westbrook, one of our receivers, Hosea Wheeler, one of our right ends on defense, and of course, tight end number 87, River Helms. This is going to be his last go. So we want to get the upset here. I mean, not technically an upset. We are on the road. It is a neutral field. I am upset that we didn't get to play on Boise State's blue field, but that is going to be to our benefit that we're not going to be playing on the road. But yeah, this is our the class we've got coming in early signing day so far. We had a couple 4-stars in there. And seeing as we're only 2 years into the dynasty, we are going to be matched up against ASHTON JEANTY, one of the Heisman finalists right now at this current stage in real life. He's been insane. His running props are set in like the 180s. His touchdown prop is like negative 6,000 every game. He's been damn near unstoppable in real life. We're going to be matched up against him here in our first ever bowl game, and we're starting on defense. They've already got a first down. Here comes Boise State. I love the all-blue uniforms, and they are getting the run game involved. That's some good blocks. Number 25 is not going to be coming back, though. And with the flag on number 13, it's going to be a hold on Boise State. We are going to be getting some returning coverage here for the Toppers defense. Come on. Let's see if the penalty helps out our defense any here on 2nd and 7. They haven't looked great so far, although the game is just beginning. JEANTY not getting a ton of looks so far. It's been number 1, but there he is back in the backfield. You see the star. You see number 2. He has been iconic this season. On 3rd and 5, the QB has all the time in the world. He gets it to JEANTY, and we miss the tackle. They're going to get the drive going into our enemy territory up to the 41 for Boise State. How did they keep this drive going here? You can see the New Mexico Bowl logo there in the middle. There's a spin move for JEANTY. We do contain him only for 2, though, but those broken tackles, that's all he does in real life, so we got to keep him contained here in this game. 2nd and 8 for the defense. They go back to him here. The blocks are looking good. There's another first down for JEANTY. He has been a problem so far. I just saw a glimmer of his stats. He didn't quite crack 1,000 yards this season. Quite unrealistic. He had that literally not even halfway through the season in real life. But I'm glad we're getting the video game version of ASHTON JEANTY and not the real life version. 3rd and 3. Here's an opportunity for our defense to make a stand here. QB1. All the time in the world. We are getting no pressure, and JEANTY, they are showing us right away he's not just a running back. He's going to be involved in the passing game as well. So we got to keep that in mind. Our defense coordinator needs to keep that on locks. We're going to contain him here, though, and that's a nice run for our defense. There we go. 2nd and 12 here in our first ever bowl game with the 10-3 WKU Hilltoppers. There's a loss of 2 for JEANTY. Nice move by the defense. 3rd and 12. Can we please get them off the field here? Hold them to 3 as we get the ball. That could have been picked, and it's going to be a touchdown for Boise State on their opening drive. Malachi Nelson 1 for 1. Trying to carry the momentum from the Conference USA Championship, not only upsetting number 10 Liberty, but kicking them out of the 12-team college football playoff. We get LT Sanders involved early. There's the senior. We want to get him and River Helms a special day. 3rd and 1, we're going back to him. Not any special treatment. He's been the core of our offense all year, and River Helms as well has been a very reliable pass-catching option. That's going to be the end of the first quarter. So far, in all categories, we are getting beat, but we just started our first drive, so we can't really take away much from that. Boise State, a nice, long, lengthy drive that ended with a touchdown. You can't ask for a better start. But how does Caden Veltkamp, after winning his first Conference USA Championship, respond? There's the first catch of the day for River Helms, 1st and 10. Going back to LT, the blocks look good. Is this going to be a battle of the running backs between LT Sanders and ASHTON JEANTY, someone who's really good in real life and someone who's just fucking insane in my video game franchise? Veldkamp's going to go down as I'm blabbing about my imagination. 3rd and 23. Can we get some deep concepts going here? Might strike River over the middle. We throw a one-on-one to Jalen Hampton, and it's looking like we're going to get bailed out by the pass interference call. No home field advantage for the Boise State Broncos, and this drive is going to keep on going. Veldkamp, after getting bailed out, we're going to hit hit a drag to number 83, Jalen Hampton. 2nd and 3. Going back to LT, the senior. Some blocks, some decent blocking. He's going to take a hit, but we keep the chains moving. Western looking to respond here on Boise State's 14-yard line. Drops back. We're going to hit over the middle. Is that who I think it is? It's Monty Rourke, the freshman, who's already emerging as a star on this team. How much better is he going to be in his sophomore season? He's going to get it tied up for us, 7-7. Out comes Boise State, throwing a one-on-one, and it's going to be picked. WKU, the defense continues to dominate the turnover category. Caden Salter had a meltdown last week, and can we get Boise State's QB1 to do the same thing? Veldkamp's going to drop back. All the momentum, LT over the middle, spin move! Oh my god, that might be his best touchdown all season. Oh my goodness, a simple RB drag, and WKU takes all the momentum, takes all the life out of this Boise State program. We have flipped its game on its head, and WKU finds themselves up 14-7 on the road in their first ever bowl game. The pressure continues, and our defense now has all this momentum. 4th and 9. Boise State's going to go 3 and out and punt it right back to us. And son of a bitch. So that's going to continue the drive for Boise State. He's cut from the program. He's running laps. Damn. Coach Stevie Ball's losing his marbles after that 4th down punt missed opportunity, and now all the time in the world they're going to hit a little drag. There we go. The defense contains only a gain of 4. But in our first ever bowl game, we're making bullshit penalties and stupid mistakes like that. I wasn't even controlling the guy. That was the goddamn CPU, ASHTON JEANTY, 1st down, and now Boise State has an opportunity to go down and tie this game when we could have potentially went up even 17-7, 21-7, or even wasted some time. I'm bitching, but that's going to be a pick 6 for J. Eugene Jr. I don't think he's a senior. I'm pretty sure he's a junior, right? Yeah, he's a junior, so he's coming back next year. He's going to be a baller. 21-14 after halftime. Boise State, in my simulation, I did sim a little bit. They got a touchdown, but there's Monty Rourke again. Veldkamp only 96 passing yards to this point. You know why? We're feeding the kid, LT Sanders. My fucking dog, number 7, we're going back to him, following his blockers, the senior. This is his last time touching the field. Can he win a bowl game in his last year? Oh my goodness, Veldkamp, is he going to turn on the Jets here? Is he going to get, oh my, ooh, okay, gain of 2. 3rd and 3 here for the Toppers. This game's not over. I'm goofing off, I'm dicking around, but I don't care. I still want to win my first bowl game, and we're not going to get the ball out. 4th and 3. What am I going to do? I guess I'm going to have to go for it, guys. 4th and 3. What are we going to do here? Veldkamp. We got Corey Landers in the game, the backup. River Helms over the middle. Do we hit the senior? The reliable hands. He's going to hang on. What a game. 1st and 10. One of my favorite plays here. Veldkamp dropping back. This is where LT got a touchdown earlier. Why not feed him again? Why not give him another spin move past the defender? One of the biggest threats we've had in the passing game. He's been a fucking dog, and why not go back to him here? Can we go? That spin move is so good. Can we get a special day for LT? Only 37 yards rushing, but a touchdown in the passing game, which is awesome. Caden Veldkamp gonna have to scramble out, throw this one away on 3rd and 4, and we are gonna settle for 3 here. Not able to get anyone else a touchdown, but we are still playing a bowl game that we want to win. Do I care about it? Not that much, but for the program, we gotta win this game. Back on defense here, back-to-back picks thrown by the QB. It's been a minute since he's had a touchdown or a positive play. JEANTY, not stiff-arming number 89. There we go, 6-yard gain. 2nd and 4. Can we get this team off the field? 4:15, 4:14 left in the 3rd quarter. Number 7, not having the best day. What does he get going here? That was almost another pick, but great contained by the defense, 3rd and 4. That's a hard hit from Miller Malone, our linebacker. JEANTY in the backfield. Number 7 in the backfield takes the snap, looking for some slants. Quick strike. Could have been picked. And I don't know if it's a lack of awareness or how do we not jump up and grab that. 1st and 10. Boise State's not out of this game. Play action, a quick strike, and we're all over that. Loss of 2. The defense has been showing out today so far for the most part. 2nd and 12. They go back to JEANTY, and we're all over that. A loss of 2. He's not having quite the day I was afraid he would have so far. 3rd and 14. Can the pressure get there? That's going to be open. Can we track him down? That's a big hit and a great user by Stevie Balls himself. They got to punt it back to us here. 2nd and 10. Feed the kid, feed the senior. Last time on the field, another 5-yard gain. He's been running efficiently all year, all season, and all game. That continues. 3rd and 5. We hit River over the middle. He hangs on, but we could have been more patient with that, and we got to punt it back to Boise State. After a high momentum drive, they get the ball moving here. 2nd and 11. That's a loss of 1. Our defense not seeing a ton of success on this drive, but still an opportunity to just hold them to 3, keep it a 1-possession game. We're going to get the pressure there. He throws it away. 3rd and 11. Huge opportunity. We have been torched for a touchdown in the situation in the first half. Does it happen again? The coverage, beautiful, beautiful. He's going to be short, and Boise State going to have to take their 3 here. They're going to line it up. Does the 3rd quarter end before they get this field goal off? Looking like they're not going to snap it. Okay. After being down 7-0 in the first quarter, I can handle going into the 4th with a 10-point lead. They're probably about to kick 3. We're doing decent. They are outpassing us and outrunning us. I was talking that shit about LT, but time of possession is pretty much even, 2-second difference. And to start the 4th quarter of our first ever bowl game, 4th and 4, similar situation here for the Boise State Broncos. The kick is up. Beautiful, right down the middle. It's a 1-possession game. Time to get serious. This is the last quarter for River and LT. Over the middle, Jalen Hampton on the drag, hangs on for a gain of 5. Beltcamp, can we get a touchdown? Can we possibly put this game away? Beltcamp's going to turn on the Jets. That 60 overall speed, and it's a 1st down. The junior Beltcamp, this is could possibly be his last ever bowl game if his senior year doesn't go well. He's coming back, probably going to be our starter for his senior year. But for now, this is LT's show. This is LT's time. We're trying to milk this clock. We're going to try get LT some more padded stats, some more love, just appreciation from head coach Stevie Balls and what LT has been able to do for us this year. We now get Corey Landers in the game, give LT a break. We're going to run some deep concepts here. Can we get Seth Westbrook involved, one of our other seniors? Sending River on a drag here. We got the one-on-one. That's going to be wide open, Monty Rourke. It was thrown behind him. And the freshman Monty Rourke just keeps showing flashes that he's going to be spectacular for us as a sophomore and up next season. He's only got 93 speed right now. Imagine what that could be. Can Jalen Hampton get in? He's going to be a yard short. But LT Sanders, we all know where this ball is going. To punch our ticket for our first ever bowl game. Man, I'm getting emotional over here. That is probably the last time we're ever going to see LT Sanders on the field here for the WKU Hilltoppers. River Helms, love him to death. He's been with us since the beginning. He's been a starter for the last 2 years. He's been awesome. Hosea Wheeler, I don't know if he's had a lot of highlights on this channel, but he's been fucking spectacular. And Seth Westbrook, I know, has had his time to shine. That's going to be our first ever bowl game, folks. We're going to win. We're going to take down Boise State and win our first ever bowl game along with our first ever Conference USA Championship here in year 2. I appreciate y'all sticking around. And that is going to be the last time we see those 4 seniors playing for us. And that's going to be the end of year 2. We didn't quite do everything I wanted to do. We did fall short of the 12-team college football playoff, but the improvement we had from year 1 cannot be understated. And I just got to say, super proud of the guys, super proud of the program. There's a pick 6, Jay Eugene Jr. He had the pick 6. And now it's time to say goodbye to all these seniors, man. They did great things, and it sucks that they're not going to be part of the first championship team. But hopefully within year 3 or 4, maybe year 5, we can get there. We can get to a natty. We can get to the college football playoff and progress from there. But overall, I can't be upset. We had a lot of ups and downs this year, but mainly ups, a lot of ups. We won our first ever Conference USA Championship. We made sure Liberty did not make it to the 12-team college football playoff, which is incredible. Caden Beltcamp put up incredible numbers this year. He's only going to get better. the program's only going up from here. So I appreciate the peace and love, and I will catch y'all sometime.